Hi, love, and welcome to day 4 of the Fall for All challenge, where we are focusing on lower body and Elevate series. And I will be adding 1 pound ankle weights for a little extra oomph. But remember, you know your body best. So if you're not feeling them today, this is totally doable without the ankle weights. However, if you are wanting that little extra push, then go ahead and strap those around your ankles and let's get started. Let's begin lying on our right side. So 2 options here. You can either have your head in your hands, or if it feels better to you, you can rest your head on your bicep, whatever feels good to you today. I'm gonna choose the head in the hands. Your bottom leg is going to be bent, and I want you to create some space in your left side body. Shoulders are stacked, top hand will be on the mat supporting you, hips are stacked as well. Bottom leg is in a 90-degree angle. Your toe will be pointed and your top leg is elevated to hip height. Swipe forward, pointing, and then flex as you come back. So front chain of the body and back chain of the body for 8, 7, 6, doing this slow and controlled, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now leg stays long, point to lift, flex to lower. Pointing above hip height, lowering to hip height. Inhales you reach, exhales you lower. And think about as you're lowering your pelvic floor coming in and up. Inhale, lift, exhale, close. For 4, 3, keeping chest proud and wide and open rather than caving, really easy to do. Last one. Extend your right leg long to meet the left. So now your body is in one long line of energy, one long plane. Point both of your toes. Lift both of your legs off the mat using your abs to do so. Swipe your right leg forward, left leg back, and then switch, keeping your hips as stable as possible. So swipe and swipe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you want, stay with the scissor. If you want to level up, lift your right leg when it comes to the front. So for 5, lift, 4, lift, 3. It's going to be really little here, but targeting our inner thighs, showing our inner thighs some love. 2, last one. Bend your top leg, keeping your bottom leg long. And let's come up onto our right forearm. Top hand can still support you here, whatever feels best for you. Swipe your right leg forward and then flex as you come back. So swipe forward, flex back for 8, 7, 6, 5, again, front chain and back chain for 3, 2, last one. Hold forward, heel up to the sky and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your bottom leg. Top leg comes to meet your bottom leg. Come up onto your right palm. Left hand will come behind your head and elevate yourself off of the mat here. Slight bend through your elbow. Open your top leg and close for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keeping the rest of the body super stable. Heels are together for 3, 2, 1. Now, hip dips down. Use your right oblique to send you up. Open, close, and down for 5. You can also just stay elevated or even do these with your hips down. Choose your adventure for 3. Keeping chest wide and proud. Last one. and lower. Let's come over to the other side, doing all of that on our second side. Bring your head in your hands or on your bicep. Choose whatever feels best to you. Bend your bottom leg in a 45-degree angle. Send your top leg long and elevated. Top hand is supporting you, shoulders stacked, hips stacked, abs are engaged. Swipe your leg forward, flex back. Point to swipe forward, flex as you come back. For 8, inhale forward, exhale back. For 6, 5, 4, keeping hips super stable here. For 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg long, point as you lift past hip height, flex as you lower to hip height. Point to lift, flex to lower. Really think about bringing your pelvic floor in and up, like we're doing a Kegel or trying to hold our pee each time we close. For 5, 4, inhale as you lengthen, exhale as you squeeze. For 2, resisting in both directions. Last one. Extend your left leg to meet the right. Use your abs, engage your abs to lift both legs off the mat. Point your toes. Right leg swipes forward as left leg swipes back. And switch. So sending right leg forward, left leg back, and then switching like we're scissoring our legs. For 5, 4, keeping the rest of the body super stable. I know it's difficult, especially on the second side. For 3, 2, and 1. Now adding in the lift here. If you'd like to level up, lift your bottom leg at the front. So it's gonna be your left leg at the front and lift. Swipe, switch, and lift. For 5, 4, exhale as you lift. Inhale, swipe, exhale, lift. For 2, last one. Now bending your top leg, coming up onto your left forearm. Rather than sinking in, push up and away, staying confident and proud. Point your toe, swipe forward, flex back with your bottom leg. For 8, 7, resisting in both directions, like we're moving our leg through thick water, like the waves crashing behind us. For 4, 3, lengthening as you swipe. Last 2, and 1. Hold to the front, heel spins up to the sky, and pulse. For 10, 9, 8, showing our inner thighs lots of love. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your bottom leg, top leg comes to meet it, come onto your left palm, right hand comes behind your head, chest is proud and wide, heart shining forward. Inhale, exhale, engage your left oblique and your left glute to send yourself up, open and close, heels together, toes apart. For 8, 7, 6, for 5, slight bend through your supporting arm. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option to stay here, option to dip your hips, lift, open, and close. For 5, open, close, lower, and lift. For 4, we've got this. We're on day 4 of this challenge. You should be so proud of yourself for showing up. Feels so amazing. For 2, lift, open, close, and lower, and lift. Last one, lower, lower, and lift, open, close, and down. Now let's come around to all fours, bringing hands underneath your shoulders, Shoulders are over your wrists, slight bend through your elbows, fingertips pointing forward. Give me a nice little cat-cow here. Take a nice long inhale. You can send the weight back towards the right, feeling a nice stretch in your right glute. Come forward, send the weight back a little bit towards your left, feeling a nice stretch in your left glute, and come forward once more. Right foot is going to be flexed. Inhale, and as you exhale, lift your right foot up to hip height. Tap down and lift, keeping your leg in a 90-degree angle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tap down, kick back all the way. So tapping me down, kicking back straight, keeping hips even, abs engaged. Tap, extend for 5, 4, 3, kicking back, whatever doesn't serve us, kicking out anything we don't want in our life. Last one. Now, as you kick, right foot is going to come down onto the mat, right hand will come off the mat, and I want you to send your left glute onto the mat. So your feet will come together here, right hand comes behind your head, and then send your body off of the mat, shining your heart forward up to the sky. Lower, right hand plants. Use your obliques to send you back to all fours. Let's do that again one more time slow. So kicking back, right foot plants, right hand comes around behind your head, left glute comes onto the mat, feet are together, and then send yourself up using your left glute to do so. Shining forward, getting a nice stretch here. Lower, right hand down, obliques bring you back to center. Extend, right leg plants, hand down, lifting up, lower, right hand down, and back to center. Extend, foot plants, body turns, lift, lower, hand down, and center. Extend, 2 more, hand behind, lift, lower, plant down, obliques. Back to center, extend, foot down, coming around, lift, lower, hand down, and center. Now let's do that all on the other side. So spinning around here so you can see me better. Hands underneath your shoulders, starting with your left foot flexed, abs engaged. Send your left foot up to hip height, tap down and lift. Flexing your glute at the top for 5, 4, inhale down, exhale lift for 2, last one, hold here and pulse. Tiny pulses, strong glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now tap down, kick back, keeping hips square. Really easy to open up here. I want you to keep hips square, abs engaged. Tap down, extend for 5, 4, flexing your glute, showing our glutes lots of love for 2, last one. Now here's the fun part. This is where we're adding on. Kick back, left leg plants, left hand comes behind your head, right glute comes onto the mat, feet come together, and send yourself off of the mat. Lower down, hand down, glutes and obliques bring you back to center. Left leg extends back, left foot plants, send your right glute onto the mat, left hand behind your head, feet meet to touch. Lift yourself up, feel a nice stretch activating through your right glute. Lower, left hand plants, obliques, bring you back to center. Let's go for 3 more. Extend, plant, twist, and lift. Glute down, hand down, obliques to center. Extend, plant, twist, and lift. Down, hand down, back to center. 2 more. Leg down, twist, feet meet, open and close, twist to center. Last one, foot down, turn around, hand behind your head, shine your heart forward, love down, there, and center. Now let's come around onto our glutes. Good? Come around onto our glutes. Bring your hands behind your thighs and roll yourself down onto the mat. Bring your hands alongside your body, feet are shoulder width distance apart. Inhale here, and as you exhale, begin to tuck your tailbone, curling lower back, middle back, upper back off of the mat. Bring your heels off of the mat and pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, strong glutes, to the sky for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now heels come down, right leg comes to tabletop, right knee over your hip and tap down, left knee over hip and tap. So alternating toe taps, keeping hips as stable as possible. Think about abs in and up, ribs knit together, and pressing your triceps into the mat. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curl down, upper back, middle back, lower back onto the mat. Inhale, and as you exhale, hinge your body off of the mat. Extend right leg long in line with your left. Bring it out to the side, back in line, and tap down. Extend to the side, in line, and tap. For 5, inhale, exhale, and down. 4, side, in line, and down. For 3, I know my left glute is shaking here. We can do it. We can do hard things. Here, just focus on the muscles, focus on the movements. Focus on the finishing feeling, how you will feel when we're done. Let's switch over to the other side. Left leg long to the side, in line, and tap. Extend to the left, in line, and tap. Obliques are working here, glutes are working here. Everything is working. We've got this. For 4, extend, in line, and down. 3, to the left, in line, and down. For 2, we can do it, in line, and down. Last one, extend, in line, and down. Now bring heels together, toes apart, squeezing heels together. Squeeze your glutes at the top, pressing in opposition in your triceps for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finale here, kiss your knees together, open up to hip height. Kiss and open for 8, 7, getting this finisher in, proving yourself that you can. You can do it. You can show up for yourself. You can push yourself to become that best version of you. She is already inside of you. She is you. For 3, 2, and 1. I am shaking, curl down, lower back, middle back, upper back onto the mat. And let's remove our ankle weights, bringing the right off, followed by the left. Cross your right leg over the left and feel a nice stretch here. Close your eyes. You can grab behind your left thigh if that feels good to you. Hand over hand, bringing your knee even closer into your chest. And take a nice inhale through your nose. And think about something that you are working on accepting about your body. So maybe it's something that you sometimes are a little insecure about. Think about how you can shift that mindset to acceptance. So thinking, okay, I accept this part of my body. I love it. And sometimes love can feel a little bit out of touch. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Right leg crosses over the left. If it feels good to you today, grab behind your right thigh. So sometimes that love can feel a little bit out of touch. So that's why I like to focus on acceptance. What can I accept about it? What can I be grateful about it? About whatever part of my body I'm working on accepting more, working on feeling more confident in. Roll out your ankles. So really think about that, focus in on that, send that part of your body love, send it gratitude, send it appreciation, and think about love in an unconditional sense. Bring your feet to a butterfly, bottoms of the feet to kiss, and bring your hands facing up towards the sky. And think about that unconditional love. Think about people in your life who you love unconditionally, and think about giving that love to yourself, right? So really think about that with your body, with your mind, your soul. Send that love to yourself, breathe that in. Exhale, letting it all go. One more long inhale, breathing in the love, acceptance, gratitude for yourself. Exhale, letting go any limiting beliefs, any negative thoughts. Bring your feet to kiss, your knees to kiss. Rock and roll yourself up to seated. Bring your hands to heart center. We made it through day 4. I am so proud of you. You should be so proud of yourself. Tomorrow we are doing a stretch and sculpt. It will be so well deserved. And just notice the shift in your energy and that intention for moving, how you felt before, how you're feeling now. Focus on the feeling, focus on how you're feeling in your body and your mind, all of the things. Tomorrow is gonna be so well deserved. It's gonna feel so good in our body to move our body in that way. I know I am feeling super sore, and so just really hydrate, show your body love, and know that that soreness is also our body changing, our body strengthening, our mind strengthening, all of the things. I'll see you tomorrow.